Welcome back to another episode of Aussie Bucking. Well, it's been 3 weeks since I've been waiting to get this dozer, and as you saw in the last week's video, the truck come up here last Saturday. It's Saturday today, so a week on, and a couple of guys have mentioned on who are subscribers, where's the dozer and what's it doing, so what stage you're at. So I'm just filling in where the dozer's at. It's all to do with money, of course, so just got to wait until that I pay for the transport first. I haven't got an invoice for it, so I'm waiting for it. And then what my plan then is to this GW Tractors. They're local guys from around here, 150 k's, 100 k's away. Is local, and they specialise in machines. So I want to get that one of the mechanics to come up here and analyse what's wrong with it. But in the meantime, it was delivered last week. And you can see by these pictures here that we've got for you, the trailer was unbelievable, and the operator, Darren, did a fantastic job bringing the machine up to us under pretty tough circumstances. The tracks were all locked up, and I was told I wasn't needed to help him get the dozer on, so I was told he could skull drag these things up onto the his tilt tray, and I didn't know really what it was involved in that, so I was told not to bother, so I didn't bother. But poor Darren had to virtually load it himself with the help of Lenny, the old owner, with the excavator. So they eventually got it up. They got two pulleys or winches, and he had to add two pulleys to get it up, to get the weight up, because all the tracks were all frozen up and locked up. But they come free, luckily, so he's done me a great favour there. So that's one thing that's better for it. So it can traction rotate now. So that's all done. But yeah, thanks to the guy Darren, mainly for he did a great job of that part of it, and to get the dozer here in one piece. So fantastic job there. The machine was unbelievable. It does all sorts of things, spreads apart, lifts up high, and he said, "Where do you want it, Steve?" And I said, "Right here." I drew a mark on the front there where, like, the blade against the shed here to work in the afternoon sun, and just to have it close to the workshop too to work on it. And when the mechanic comes here, he can park his vehicle here, tools to go in and out. So and when he got the machine off, as you can see by the videos here we're showing, he got exactly where I wanted it without too much trouble. Anyway, the machine was awesome. It's America, they got their style of trailers to load big machines in and out, but as far as I'm concerned, we got the best that I've seen anyway, looking through YouTube, the best trailers in the world. So where I'm up to is Tyson has bought a little plasma cutter for himself. He's keen on doing some work with the floor that was all rusted out. I brought some checker plate, some 3mm, and he's going to make me up some new floor pieces for it, and that's his job. I'm running solo today. Tyson reckons he's got better things to do than work on a dirty old dozer and give his dad a hand, so this is all solo today. And then I got a new exhaust too, so it was all rotten out, so I didn't want to have to rely on a cap in case it lifted off one time or whatever, and it rained, whatever. So I just brought a bit of tailpipe and a flap and put that on today. What else have I done? Tyson and I freed the rippers up. The valve there was really jammed, but we got it freed up enough and welded a new hand. The handle for it was broken, so we fixed all that up and re-strengthened that up and put it on, and got the rippers all working, put the rippers back in, so it made it a lot safer. That's all done now. And then what else we do? What else? Yeah, been tinkering all week on it actually. So off and on. The exhaust. What else we got? The rippers, and also the lever for up and down blade, and also tilt on this thing were completely worn out. Back and forth was not too bad, but the tilt part was completely flogged out, and he really wasn't moving the little shaft down for the hydraulic, so it was a bit of an issue there. So So I sent it off to a little engineering shop in Caboolture actually, and this guy's taking care of that for me. We're going to rebush it, re-sleeve it, and make it all nice and firm. Just make it bigger and stronger, so better than it was, hopefully anyway. So that's all getting done too. But in the meantime, I've started washing it down. Belly guards off this morning by myself, and started washing it down. I think about 4 hours I've spent on it, easy washing it down today. But when I took the guard off, there was no leak for a start. And then when I removed the guard, I had to look back underneath, and there was as you can see from the footage, there was a stream of oil coming out. So I hope that was just the problem that's causing it. It's just a suction problem. I don't know if it's a suction side or the delivery side where that rusted out is in the belly guard, because all the dirt in there had rusted the steel pipe out. And as I got it cleaner and cleaner, it's just got more and more. It's just all thin. I'm just wondering if that was the problem. I'm hoping it is easy to fix like that, but I couldn't be that lucky. So that'll have to be replaced. And so take the belly guards off, washed them all up, washed all the gear up, washed everything up in preparation for the mechanic to come here and do some work with it. That's where I'm sort of up with. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you next round.